I'm going to read a poem for you tonight called Teeth, 32 Tiny Vignettes. And I know that the subject of teeth and tooth pain and going to the dentist is probably not everyone's cup of tea. It certainly isn't mine. But I have vast experience going to the dentist. And so I wrote this poem as I wrote this poem, I drew from an experience I had with getting a lengthy procedure called a dental implant. And the poem also draws on folklore and wives' tales about teeth, as well as childhood experiences that I had regarding teeth. And I chose 32 because 32 is the number of teeth the adult human has. Teeth, 32 tiny vignettes. My tooth aches. I hope the pain will go away and wait 3 days before calling the dentist. I call the dentist, hope the pain won't go away. On this day, I, Mary, accrue a souvenir of X-ray. Cracks below the gums revealed, rooted, unrooted, parts of teeth speechless. I'm given the card of an oral surgeon, a sterile referral of black letters on white, no happy ornaments or dingbats. Cavity by root canal, by chip, by crack, by crown, by bridge, I'm rebuilding. A sculpture from scraps, a Louise Nevelson rising around my tongue. I was born with bad teeth. My mother smoked as she held me in utero. My cells inhaled. I blame her. From somewhere high above, a gull drops my teeth on the rocks. I wear a mouthful of shells. Pliers. Because poverty nurtures decay, my mother had every tooth pulled before she turned 35. Her tooth fairy was a no-show. Dark space of pulled, gap of extract. For me, it's posts, rods, and screws in the jaw at any cost. All but $5,000 of the pain goes away. Sedation sans serif, no pain in forgetting I'm well versed in versed and absent one tooth. In exchange, one metal screw and a graft of cadaver. For luck, always burn a pulled tooth. Some coroners spread toothpaste under their nostrils against the smell of decay. I never want dreams of lost teeth to be about death. Place a pulled tooth under a pillow, and it will turn into money. My grandmother slept with her teeth in a glass. I always want dreams of lost teeth to be about death. Rattle your bicuspids in a cup and set a place for them at the table. When my grandmother grew old and choked on her dentures, my sister threw them away. The undertaker, unhappy, molded cotton inside her mouth to make her lips look alive. Read your bad tooth a bedtime story. Don't slam the door on it. Keep talking. It might be afraid of the dark. A string, a doorknob, a jaw. Sit very still, no wiggling. Bury the body complete with all of its teeth, or the soul will search for them until Judgment Day. In the life, will I know my ancestors by the absence of their teeth? I barely remember them. Some say that not having a tooth or two can damage memory. You chew, but sensory input is lost in the gaps. Mother came out of her bedroom ravenous after days of cigarettes and stillness, wanted nothing more than a fluffernutter and instant coffee. She ate, but did not chew. Someday I will leave that last bit in a poem, stop yanking it out. In that final photo, she does not smile. A tooth should be pulled in the sign of the shoulder, in the sign of the thigh, in the dark of the moon. Insert crown here. I rewrite my chart, porcelain and gold, mercury and tin, the root of the word mixed in. My mouthful of plantings, my final identifiers. Thank you. Can I go?